Hi everybody, it's Miss Judy. I have a couple of cards I'm going to do for you. I have been busy today. I've had such a good day, fun time, just messing around with making cards. So this one is just a simple card that I got from Cards TV, my favorite. And she has a Kit and Caboodle sketches that she calls them, and this is from number 16, and I used a Close to My Heart cedar and pine paper, and I used a stamp from a set that I bought a long time ago. Do not know the name of it, but it's got some cute stamped images, and so I picked the reindeer for this one. And I'll show you how we put it together. It's an A2 base. You have a layer, and I used a solid color that goes on, and it is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. So it's just a very small, 1/8 lower than the card size. And then I took my designer paper, and since I did two, what happens is you get two designs, and when you cut it on the diagonal, you use one shape for one side and one shape for another. It took me a few minutes to figure that out, but I finally did. So just pretend like these two are the same design. This is my design paper, double-sided, and I cut about 2.5 inches up and just did a diagonal cut, and then I got my designs to put on my next layers, and that goes on here. I'm not going to glue because that takes up too much time. And then the other thing that I did was take one of our zip lines. I call them zip lines, I don't know what they're called, but and I glued that down and then trimmed it off, and so that was a little extra trim in the middle. And then I took my oval, which is 3.5 by 2.5, and I cut them on the design space. I don't have punches that do the ovals, so I just go to the Cricut design space and size up anything I want to cut. And I decorated the image with some stickles and with some gold Uniball pen that I got somewhere, a gel pen, and it's gold, and fixed up. I think I need to make the eyes a little bit darker. And then you just glue all that together, and you have your simple little card from Cards TV, and it's Kit and Caboodle number 16. And then the inside, I took my Reindeer Crossing December Stamp of the Month from Close to My Heart, which will be available the 1st of December, and I stamped Merry Christmas in the brown and put a little piece down here, and then I have my card. Now the other one that I worked on today that turned out so pretty, I was using some more of the cedar and pine paper, and I did a gatefold card. I've done that with you guys before. You use your 8.5. Yeah, you have your 8.5 by 5.5. You score at 2 1/8 on one side and 2 1/8 on the other side, and then fold them in. It makes what they call a gatefold. And then you just decorate your ends, and on the inside I used some of the paper, the back side of this, and put another oval in here, and put some stamps from, here it is, Holly Jolly. Yes, Holly Jolly stamps, and it's down in here, the holly And I might put some stickles on that. I love stickles. I love sparkly. But this is such an easy card to do. And then I just used an icon from a stamp set that I've had for a while that I really liked. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. And it fit on that oval very nicely. And use some decorations on that to make it sparkle a little bit more. And so that makes a very, very quick, simple card. Here are the pieces. Like this. And then you put foam tape on half of it so it will open, and there you have it. So I wanted to show you those two cards today that I've been working on today. Tomorrow's another day. I'm sure I'll be whipping up something tomorrow. So I will leave you with these two cards. Hope you have a good evening, and have I love talking to all of you guys, and I love talking to myself. So stop by my site, judyashmore.closetomyheart.com. Do a little shopping, and if every time you shop by, your name will be put in the drawing for September card of the month, stamp of the month, Random Actors Cardness. So, bye-bye.